We live? Yeah, we live, I think. I'm gonna just check this, make sure my sound is working, everything's working, everything's up. Perfect, perfect. Alright, boom. Alright, so this is a original composition by yours truly, Dezi Perado, called I Need Your Help. It's funny because I put that in the title, but it seems like I'm asking you for your help, but the song's actually called I Need Your Help. So I guess it's like a double entendre, like it means two things, like I need your help, but the song's called I Need Your Help. Does that make sense? Anyway, I made this a while back, maybe like a month ago. Recorded everything, did all the stems and everything. And I wanted to mix it because it's really rough. I also got this new, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can find a better angle here. I got this new iPad here that got a mixer on it and everything, so it's all connected. This is like real fancy over here. You can see the instruments and everything. See what I mean? This is dope. All right. Let it play a little bit. Can you just tell me, will we ride? All right, so I'm gonna just go through this how I usually do. I'm gonna just go through this mixing process the way I usually always do it. So the first thing I always do, what I want to do is I want to start with the drums. So they're all the way down here. So I'll actually bring them up because I think my camera is like kind of weird. All right, so blow these up a little bit so we could take a nice look here. So I don't know if you can see, but I actually have all my drums on one track. So the first thing I always do is I'm gonna separate them by note pitch. This will just put each sound on its own track. So let me bring all these up real quick here. Let me get rid of the piano roll. Right. Then a lot of these other tracks I don't even need, so I'm just going to delete them. Listen to this real quick. So I'm trying to figure out why this is, these toms, if you see, they're all panned. I got this panned to the left, a little bit to the left, to the right, a little bit more to the right. For what, though? There's not even anything here. I don't remember what I did here. All right, well, this is going to go, bro, because there's no sounds here, so we just going to... Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. All right, so pretty much right now we have separated the drums all into their own track. So we got the kick here. All right. Snare. Boom, cap, cap, boom, boom, cap, cap. And then we can go on and on and on here with all the sounds. All right, so first thing I always do, I like to add a compressor to all the drums itself. So I'll click on the main channel here for Silver Lake drums, and then there's all these presets here that were kind of set here by default for these plugins here, but I'm going to just add the compressor, and I'm just going to lightly compress all the drums. Let me turn this on here. I don't want too much. We'll do like, all right, around there. Ratio. Excuse me. Let's do a 2-to-1. Let me see. Yeah, so if we compare that, you'll hear that this is without no compression, and this is with compression. This is going to make everything a little louder and a little bigger. The attack releases. All right, cool. All right. I did that. Now I'm just gonna start going one by one through these kicks. So I'm gonna take a look at this the channel EQ that's on the kick itself here. I'm just gonna turn all this off here. I'm just gonna go body kick. Boom, boom. I like to look at some of the presets just to see what they got here. Punchy kick. Let's see punchy kick. I got a piece of paper I could use here for this too. I got a little frequency spectrum here. I don't know if you can see it, but it kind of just gives me a little reference for where I want everything to go. So yeah, I'm just gonna add bottom end to it, and then I'm gonna add something around 2000, which it already has. So we'll just make it a little bigger. Just a little bit more bottom here. Something around there sounds good. And now let's add. We're gonna add our own compressor to this as well. Figure out the flavor. We'll just stick with this. Oof. Too loud. Too much. Too much. Put a little distortion on it. Yeah. Boom, boom. All right. I'm gonna lower the attack because I want to come in as soon as. Boom. Yeah, exactly. Boom, 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 boom. Before, after. I'm gonna stick around there for that. Save that. All right, so also let's bring this track down. Bring it down big time here. Let's go listen to the snare now. So for this snare, I'm going to just mess around a little bit with this. And then the same thing, we can go a compressor on this as well. This thing is getting loud. You can see it. Look at it. 6.1 over here. I think I like the classic. And I'm gonna just lower the output gain just. Yeah. Another thing I would like to do is I'm gonna go back to the kick, and I'm just going to go to this reverb. I'm gonna do silver. Take all that off, and we're just gonna add just a smidge. Oops. Now I'm trying to figure out if. Yeah, okay, just a smidge. Just a teensy amount. Just to give it a little bit of a little bit of a presence here. I'm just trying to adjust the camera a little bit. All right. So now we have two. I always like mixing my stuff drums first because I like to make the drums loud and, you know, make it hit the heart. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's go to hi-hats. So what I'll do is I'm gonna leave this in this Silver Lake in the middle. I'm gonna go. Let me rename this. I'm gonna go put mid. Then I'll rename this one left. Then I rename this one right. RGHT. And now we're gonna pan the left to the left, the right to the right, and then have this one in the middle. So we got all kinds of hi-hats going on all through your ears. Yeah. So the next thing I'll do is I'm going to see where this is sitting on the EQ. And also too, these drums, this is a preset that comes with Logic, so a lot of this stuff is already set in specific EQ ranges and has some effects and everything already built into it, so you don't have to waste a lot of time doing this. But me, I like mine to sound a certain way, so that's what I'm going through here, just you know, doing it like this. All right, what was that? Compare. Okay. All right, so let me just, I'm gonna turn this off, and we'll just do one at a time here. And then I'm gonna actually I'm gonna check the buses to see if one was made. We actually have a few buses already preset, so I want to add just a little bit of reverb to this. That's a weird echo thing. We don't want that. We just want kind of something like that. And then another thing I'll do is I'll come here and I'm gonna go to imaging, stereo spread, and I'm gonna sit this on light high spread. Bring this up a little bit. And if you wanted to, you can actually compress this too. I usually don't, but I'm just gonna do it just for fun. Yeah, it don't need it. I don't think it needs it. After that. All right. I got a bus set up here with a small little bathroom. Am I making hip hop beats? Well, this is actually a mix. I'm trying to mix this up, literally mix it. But I'll show you what I got. This is cool. This is more like some kind of alternative stuff. Can you just tell me I have half HP. So we can all stand side by side. Can you just tell me will we ride? So what I'm doing, I'm just kind of going through the mixing process of this track I did. So thanks for stopping by though. A lot of people don't like the mix, I heard, but I do. This is kind of like shaping it, man. And at the end, you can always hear like a good difference between the before and after. You know. But yeah, this thing sounding wild, right? Bring it down a little bit. Wait. If we go to the middle hi-hat, we can also image this so it sits like higher in the mix. Something like that. All right. This is the one to the left, to my right. So when you put the headphones on, you'll hear it. I'm gonna just put a little reverb on this too, just. I'm saying. I'm gonna EQ this so it's like I'm gonna do over the top microphone, overhead mic. Yeah. So all together we got this crazy. See what this little sound is here. A little shaker. I'm gonna do the stereo spread on the shaker. Kind of make it put it. I think I'm gonna put it somewhere in the middle. We'll do media. Yeah, right there. And then also too, this is a good idea here because this stuff sounds like a machine. So I'm gonna double click here. I'm gonna go to edit, select all, and then I'm gonna go to function. Then I'm gonna go to MIDI transform. Then I'm gonna go to humanize. So mix that up a little bit. So that way it's not so like ga. It'll be like give it some dynamics for the shake, like a real person's doing it. Hopefully, in theory, right? Not really, I guess, but whatever. Let's crash. Like to me, that's gonna stay just like that. That crash. So we can. Okay. Maybe I'll That's pretty good. I like that better. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. So this one has... Again, I'm going to go to the stereo spreader and put this on a different wavelength as well. That way it can just hit you in a different place. Something around there. So now, let's listen to this. All right, so I think as of right now, the drums, I'm going to stop here with the drums because we can keep going on all day adding little things. But the biggest thing for me is to make sure that the kick has a nice hit to it and the snare is crispy but not like making your ears bleed. So now I'm just going to adjust some of these volumes just to make sure. All right, so the kick. I'm going to see if the limiter is on this compressor. Maybe I could add it. That way it don't go up. All right. All right. Now I'm listening to my left ear to see if I can hear the left. The middle one. Middle one's fine. Now the right one. You can go up just a little bit. Okay. Now the shaker. Did we even hear the shaker when it started there? What was that about? Okay. It's there. It's just so not prominent. Okay. Okay, I heard it there. So this is going to be... All right, so... bring that up just a little bit. And then the crash. That's fine. And then what is this? Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. So now if we listen to all the drums, we can hear everything pretty crystal clear. everything is at a good volume for all the sounds, right? Yeah, we can hear everything. Yes. And now I can actually go to the silver. If I close this out, I'll be able to use this knob here to control all of it, to move it up and down as one track. So that kind of gave us the control we were needing there. All right, cool. I'm gonna just mute these drums, bring these down here, and now we're gonna do the same for the melodies here. I actually got tons of does this string have anything here? Drums, vocals. All right. So now we got the drums done. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can add well, this is going to be part of the melodies. I'm gonna bring this up here. All right. So I'm just gonna start. Since we have a number of melodies here, I'm just gonna bring my cursor to like here where all the melodies are. That way we can bring them in one by one and mute or whatever we got to do, and it'll just work out for us here. So. All right, so let me just kind of let's blow this up a little bit here. All right. Okay. Sometimes too with these sounds, they have so many effects, like you don't really need to do much, you know? Just make sure you figure out the volume so you can hear everything and there isn't anything really overpowering and everything else, you know? That's really the biggest thing, I feel like. All right. I think I want to cut off some more of the high of this. Maybe about there. Just to get that annoying pitch out of my okay. Take off. Let me see how it sounds. You can't see what I'm doing, right? I'm messing with the delay here. See what happens if we go to the advanced settings here. Yeah, so I just messed with the attack just to smooth out the beginning of the synth a little bit. That's all I'm gonna do for that. His chords. I kind of want this to be behind the chords a little bit. I'm messing with the bus just to add a little bit more reverb to it. Maybe around there. So. This is sound. I just want to see if I can move this to a. I'm gonna do stereo spread. See if we can move this sound around a little bit. So if it's better. I think I'm gonna pan it. Well, I did pan it already, but maybe a little bit more to the right. About there. Maybe I'll this main one. I'll pan a little to the left. I'm gonna make this synth just a little lower though, because it's a little loud for me. I'm actually mix this up, bring up the sparkle on it. Cut out some of this. Bring it up just a little bit. All right. All right. And then we got the little toy sound. That's staying right in the middle. I want to make this reverb a little bit more though. This bus has a space delay on it, or space design, not delay. Just give it a little more. I'm just gonna cut out some of this high end just to get a little of that harsh, like when you hit the bell, it sounds a little harsh, like loud and harsh. It to be like I'm gonna remove that. All right, something like that. So you see how we can hear the bell now? Sounds pretty good. But if we listen, just a little. This is a little more smooth to me. And also too, all this is subjective. So if you like that nice, like hard hitting bell, leave it. Whatever. This is all subjective, man. But in my opinion, this sounds better. Now we'll just hit the compressor up. Vintage. sometimes I don't like putting compressors on like instruments like that because it can like sausage it and like remove a lot of the dynamics from that instrument. So I was just wanted to see how it sounded, and I didn't like that. Did y'all hear that? I don't know. Bring this bell down though. This thing is loud, son. Something around there. Oh yeah, I put myself in there going ah, 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 ah. I just thought it went good with the drums. And I kind of added some effects to this already too. Like that's the worst. All right, and then we got the synth bass here. Check this out. I know it's hard to hear, but I already got a high boost on the lower frequencies here, and then I got a high boost in the middle somewhere. Because I just wanted to be able to hear it. We can't really hear this much, not in these speakers. Maybe in a nice recording studio that has like, well, not nice, but like maybe a studio that has like giant speakers, like at a club or something like that. You'll hear this bass growl that's gonna shake the whole house, or club. But in the regular settings, you're not really gonna hear this. So it's important to boost in the middle, between 1 and 8 or whatever K, just so you can actually hear the bass itself. Because if we don't have that, then it won't have any body at all, because we can't really hear this that much. So I mean, yeah. The only other thing I'm gonna do, I'm open the drums, and I'm gonna turn the kick on with this bass. I'm gonna put a compressor on here, but I'm gonna do a side chain, meaning I'm going to whoops, I'm hitting my camera. Oh darn. Oh geez. Is this messed up? What am I doing? Okay, cool. All right, so pretty much we're gonna do a side chain, which is gonna allow us to have the bass line drop behind the kick when the kick is prominent. So I'm gonna show you an exaggerated version of that first, and then I'm gonna like weave it together. So I gotta go to the compressor. Where we at? Dynamic. We'll do compression here. This is for the bass. And then we're just going to go to input, or instrument, and then we're going to do kick 1, Silver Lake. So in an exaggerated form, you'll hear that the bass actually drops behind, the bass actually drops behind the kick drum when the kick drum hits. You see what I mean? That's like exaggerated though. So we want to find a nice balance. I'll put distortion to soft. Boom. Yeah. So I mean, ratio, we can go just a little less, maybe 2.7. All right. So check this out. Off. on. See what I mean? Like, it just sounds so much better. It just sounds so much better. This kind of stuff make me happy, yo. For real. It just sounds like so much better. Boom. Yeah. All right. All right. So we can let me just mute this. The only thing though, we might have to lower the bass though, because that's like, whoa, wait a minute. Where's the bass at? Yeah, it looks like my bass line was just one key off for some reason. Yeah, my bass line was one key off. That's funny. I couldn't really hear it before. That's what happens. You can't really hear it. But this is fine though, because the bass is the same through the whole song. So we'll just replace this. All right. Hold on. Let me see something here. We'll go here. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3. Kind of do like this kind of thing here. Well, whoops. All right. Just copy this over. All right. All right. So now we play the bass. There we go. I lowered the bass by like 4 decibels. That sounds better to me. Maybe like that. Around there. Yeah, I think around there sounds better. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, why did I do that? Alright, what am I doing here? Okay, so okay. Oh, the strings. Duh. So the strings again are on their own channel. So like I can mute all these melodies here. I can mute all these melodies here, and that's fine. And the ahs, I can mute this too. The bass, let's mute that too. And I'm gonna unmute the strings because I kind of want to hear where everything sits together. And I actually kind of mixed the strings already a little bit, so we added harmonies, 1 3 5, then back to octave. Boom, boom, bum, 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 then all 4. That sounds pretty good. You see how I kind of already did everything here. The strings. Dun, 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 dun. So that's what I did. That's what I did. I did like this kind of thing. So we started there. It's a nice little chord right there. It's a nice little chord, you know. So let's hear it. Let's hear the strings with the melodies. See if we need to lower this at all. Yeah, it's a little loud. It's okay though. Something around there. All right. All right, so I'm gonna mute everything, and I just kind of want to hear where everything stands together, when in regards to just the mix and everything, without the vocals though. So we're pretty much just building, right? You know what I'm saying? Bring the drums down just a little bit. All the melodies you can hear are good. Yeah. So about the melodies up. All the melodies, like 1.5 decibels. The bass, I think, is at an okay place. I feel like, let me listen to the shallows now. Bring them up just a smidge. I'm gonna bring them up like 3 decibels, see if that sounds better. A little bit more. A little bit more. Word. Okay. Yeah. So far, this sounds good to me. So I mean, let me see if I can. I'm still learning the whole camera thing here. What? The wrong one. All right, so what I'm attempting to do is I'm trying to listen to every sound just to see if everything's in there. I feel like I can hear everything pretty good without the vocals, obviously. I feel like this thing is it's kind of a beast though a little bit, right? This got a hell of effects. I mean, not really though, right? I mean, some of these got like multiple effects, but it's like it's hard to bust these because like, you know, for the stereo spreads that I be putting on there, I be making them different for every instrument, and the same with the channel EQ, and even some of the compression. It's all different for each instrument based on taste. So I really can't bust every single thing out because if I did, then it's like they're all gonna sound exactly the same, right? I don't know. because like in a stereo spread, if I put this in the bus, it's just gonna give me the little knob to go up and down, but it's just gonna be in this range here, literally this. I can't change that. That's why like I like putting the stereo spread on different flavors. So this is like a vocal, and this is a ah 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 ah. You can see how they look different. The frequency 10K is peaking higher than here. You know what I mean? And so I mean they're not the same. So I don't know, but I mean it's fine though. There's really nothing wrong. All right. Oh, you know what? I forgot one sound here. We're gonna move this to the. This is like a little pre-chorus here, or not a pre-chorus, but after the chorus is kind of just a musical breakdown of some other strings that I put here. And again, this is from a sampler that's built into Logic. This is everything. This is all stock sounds, I think, honestly. But yeah. So let's check this out. These strings. Add a little more reverb. It's a little lower. Because that's actually going to play during I have to go get my phone charger. I just realized my phone is at 29%. So I'll be right back. I'll let this play. And we're back. I forgot to unmute the mic. Oh, I'm such a rookie. But what I wanted to do was start it from the top. That's what I was saying. And the next thing I'm going to do now was do the vocals, but I just kind of wanted to hear it from the top. Yeah, man, that sounds pretty good to me. Right now it does. I'm going to come back tomorrow and listen to it again and, you know, the next day and the next day. Because it's really easy to lose perception on what you're listening to. You know what I mean? So I'm going to start. I got the vocals here. I got them all. I got a vocal stack here of all the effects I put on here. I'll just run through these real quick. Wait, this is the what? This is the chorus. All right, we're gonna mute this. This is the chorus. This is the verse 1 and verse 2. But for my vocal chain here, EQ looks something like this. High boost at the end. Compressor. Then the chorus. This is the chorus. I'm gonna start on verse 1 here. Here we go. So let me see it. So I have a spreader too. So this is with it off. Just gives it more, makes it more prominent in the channel. Silver reverb. Can you just tell me, will we ride? Then I have the de-esser on as well. Can you just tell me, will we ride? So we can all stand side by side. Can you console? I feel alone. All right, so I mean that's kind of just a small little stack that I used here. You know, I everything. The vocals sound loud, right? So I'm gonna try to lower them in verse 1. in verse 1 to make them like fit into the track. I also got auto tune on, you know, the standard wave tunes here. When I do my auto tune though, I only add auto tune to the notes that I'm actually singing. So I know down here they have the user scale. You know, you could pick whatever scale that is that you're making your song in. If you want to do that, that's a quick way to do it. But I'm so like picky about this kind of stuff that I literally have an auto tune set for, you know, just the notes I'm singing in the main melody. Then I have another one in the chorus for how I'm singing the chorus, and then I have another one for how I'm singing the harmony in the chorus. So, I mean, at the end of it, that's just how I do it. It takes a little longer, but you know, that's me. That's me. I don't know if this is a good angle for me. I'm trying to figure this. Oh God. I'll just leave it like that for now. Whatever. It kind of bothers me that the microphone is in front of the speaker. I'm like, ugh. All right, whatever. Hold on. Let me stop. Let me stop being a whatever. All right, so I know this looks like it's hard to do because I had the compressor and all this other stuff, but I don't know if y'all can hear it, but for me, obviously there's parts of the vocal that's louder than other parts. Like that's kind of low. That's kind of loud. So the way you fix that is we're going to do our good friend automation. Hit A for automation. Blow this mug up. Boom, boom, boom. Now I'm going to go, instead of the scissors, I'm going to change this to the marquee tool. And then this is what we're going to do. Let me see. Change this to, okay, read. I think this is right. So we're going to go through. Can you use, okay. Bring this up like. Bring this little part up too. Wait, whoops. Come here. Blow this up just a little bit more. Boom, boom. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. I don't want to use that. Whoops. All right, let's try this. Maybe around here. Bring this up. Is that 9? Let's bring it up like 3. So bring it up till around 6. Then just bring that up about. So this is kind of a little hard to hear too. I'll just bring this up, this portion here. Okay. I like to you know what I'm saying? Try to find a place where boom, right there seems like a good spot. Bring this up about 3. And then I'm just going to take this portion here of this wave and bring it down just a little bit. So it's not so loud, bro. A little bit more. Yeah. I'm just gonna bring stand up just a little bit. This part sounds good, not too bad. So I'll just bring this up maybe 2 decibels here. Bring this up just a little bit more here. That's good. All right. Let me just bring this small. Then I'm just going to start it from here because there's no point to keep starting from the beginning. I'm going to bring kun out of the word console, which is about this portion here. Bring that up just a bit. A little bit more. A little bit more. Perfect. I'm actually going to bring will down a little bit. Yeah, so we're going to go from here like to this. Bring that shit down just a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna just do fight for. Will you help me fight for? All right, so fight forwards like that much, like around there. Will you help me fight for our home? All right. Okay, so now let's go have a listen to the full first verse after doing some automation. Let's check it out. Can you just tell me, will we ride? Can you just tell? See, I'm hearing some stuff here. Whoops, don't want to do that. Let me just kind of grab this and come up. Can you just... I actually feel like maybe this whole thing can come up just a bit, like... Can you just tell me, will we ride? Okay. So we can all stand side by side. Also, the only thing with this is after you do automation, you have to use this little thing here to raise the volume if you want to raise it up or down now, because it's going to raise the automation line to make it louder. If you use this knob over here in the corner, that's a no-go. All right. All right, so that sounds pretty good to me right now. I might find something I don't like about it tomorrow or later, but we're gonna stop on that verse for now. And we're gonna go to the verse number 2 and do the same thing. All right, come down here. That's for automation. Will you answer me if? Will you help me up if? All right, so we'll do the same thing. Will you? I'm just gonna bring this up just a little bit here, maybe to like 2. Will you help me up if I fall? I'm just kind of gonna bring fall down just a little bit. Will you help me up if I fall? Yeah. Will you answer me if I call? Can you steer if I bring can you just up like this much? You know what I'm saying? Can you? Too much. Can you steer if I lose control? Can you steer if I lose control? Can you steer if I lose control? We gotta do con for control here. So we'll come around here. Maybe about here. Can you steer if I lose control? All right. Will you be there when? Will you? That came in kind of weak. Bring this up a little bit. Can you steer if I lose control? Will you be there when others won't? Sounds a lot better right there. Yep. Can you steer if I lose control? Will you help me up if I fall? Will you answer me if I call? So another thing I like to do is I like to do a compare and contrast between verse 1 and verse 2, just on the loudness. All right. Okay, that was 2 verses done. This is work, right? This is like what it is, man. This is what it is to do music. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I got a missed call or something here. What's going on here? I'll be right back. Let me just put this on. I'll just kind of do a loop at the beginning here. We'll go here. And we're back. My bad. I had to take that call. That was important. My oh, I won't get into the details. I'm just trying to fix this camera, right? I'm like really doing horrible with this, right? I think that's good, right? That's how it was. All right, cool. Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, so if I play here, all right, cool. All right, so now let's move to all right, so let me go to the oh, where did we leave off? Okay, I was doing automation. I did the automation on the first verse, the second verse. Just turned the snare up just a little bit. I feel like I was getting lost in the mix. Yeah, that's better. All right, so let's head over to the chorus. I need your help. All right, so back to the automation. Here we go. Blow this joint up. I'm gonna bring it up. And then so we're gonna go. I'm gonna do two here. I'm gonna go I, bring I up a little bit. Need got to come up because you can't even hear me saying need. It just kind of sound weird for some reason. I need your help. I need your help to fight it. I need your help to fight this. I need your help to fight this war. Again with the I need. Again with the I need your help. Again with the I. With the to fight. I need your help to fight this war. I need your help to fight this war. I need you by my side. Can't win this battle on my own. I need your help. Again with the I need. I need. I need your help. I need your help to fight this war. I need you by my side. Can't win this battle on my own. I need your help. All right, so that's pretty. Let's listen to it from the top. All right. I think at the beginning, though, let me check here. I'm just going to bring the help. I think the P for help is kind of too low. I sound crazy, right? The P for help. Jeez Louise. Let's see. To fight. To fight this war. Okay. There it is. This is a little prominent right there. Help. All right. Cool. Y'all probably think I'm crazy. That's because I am. Okay. Crazy about music? No. All right. All right. So that's a good automation for the chorus right there. Right. All right. So now I have. Let me hit A to remove automation real quick. I got the harmonies down here. The harmonies, since they're so subtle in the background, a lot of times I don't do automation to them. It really depends. It's just to add just a little flavor. So I'll let you hear the harmonies now so we can see. I don't think the automation, no, it doesn't. I was wondering if it goes to the second verse here, but it doesn't. So this actually just comes in one measure before. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna delete that second chorus, and then I'm just going to copy this chorus over wait, okay, let me take a look here. Whoopsie. All right, so I'm just gonna grab this. I'm gonna bring it over. Copy there. Let me see. All right, boom. And then that'll bring the automation with it. Yep. All right, so this to me, we've achieved a basic mix, and it only took us an hour and 40 minutes. That's not too bad. Man, I used to spend a lot of time doing this when I was younger, like not knowing what the hell I was doing. Wait, that's not the one I want. I want the overhead. I want the overhead camera. Yeah, I used to spend a lot of time when I was younger doing a mix and not knowing what the heck I was doing, man, and just kind of playing with the knobs, hoping stuff sound good. Not really knowing. And really, like, I always feel like, oops. I always feel like the mixing is like, we just do a couple basic things, you know, cut out sound where it shouldn't be, boost sound where we need to, compress, stereo image, pan, automation. That's really all you really, I feel like that's all you really need. Those like 5 things. Everything else, distortion, delays, reverb, all that stuff is you know, subjective. It's like the icing on the cake, right? Anyway, let's get back into this. Let's see. Is this the camera angle I want? All right, cool. All right, so me see something.
Can you just tell me, will we ride?
I feel like I can't really hear the word will that much. Bring this up some.
Tell me, will we?
There we go. That's better. All right, that's better. That's better. All right, so now let's listen.
Can you just tell me, will we ride?
All right, cool. I'm actually going to add a little bit of... Oh, I want to see how it sounds with my... I have like a mastering preset that I use. It's just very simple. It has like a limiter and a couple other things on there. I'm just going to slap it on there real quick just to see how this sounds. All right, so let's go to settings. Let's go to my default. Another thing I wanted to try was I was reading that it said if you add a little saturation, it'll blend the mix together. Saturation is a form of distortion, but not like traditional distortion, which is like a grunge guitar. So I'm gonna go. I believe that the distortion is an EQ. I think it's in the vintage 2 EQ. Let me take a look. Yeah.
Can you just tell me, will we ride? So we can all stand side by side. Can you console? I feel alone. Will you help me fight for our home? I need your help to fight this war.
Too much.
I need you by my side. Can't win this battle on my own. I need your help to fight this war. I need you by my side. Can't win this battle on my own.
So it looks like when I add this, it takes over the limiter and still goes above the 0 decibels. I haven't really messed with this that much, so
I need your help. Need you by my side.
All right, so I ain't messing with that right now. I think I'm gonna stop here for the mix. Um, I think I might want to add harmonies to this. A couple more harmonies during the course. I want to let me listen to it in the headphones though. That give me another perception on how this goes. All right, let me just come over here and put this down and raise the headphones. All right, I got the DT990 Pros. Bayer Dynamic. All right.
Can you just tell me, will we ride? So we can all stand side by side. Can you console? I feel alone. Will you help me fight for our home? I need your help to fight this war. I need you by my side. Can't win this battle on my own. I need your help to fight this war. I need you by my side. Can't win this battle on my own. I need your help.
Yo, this sounds pretty good, bro. Yeah, this sounds good.
Will you help me up if I fall? Will you answer me if I call? Can you steer if I lose control? Will you be there when others won't? I need your help to fight this war. I need you by my side. Can't win this battle on my own. I need your help to fight this war. I need you by my side. Can't win this battle on my own. I need your help.
I need your help. I made that song up. That didn't exist a month ago. Now it exists. That's what's amazing about music. Like, this didn't exist before, and now it's here. And it came out of my mind. Wow. That is God's gift, I swear. I feel the same exact way every single time I make a song. Like, it does not get old. Word. I think that's it for today, right? We've been on here a little while. I feel like about 2 hours. down here. Reach. Okay, it's all the way up. That's about right here, about there. All right, cool. So. All right, I think that's going to wrap it up for this live stream. I'll play it out. Let me put the end screen on here. Thank you for coming around and enjoying music with me.